everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be continuing playing some Fallout 4, and the last mission that we did, Nick Valentine's, one of the Nick Valentine's missions. Something with the holotapes and hunting down this Winters guy. Then we went to this Jack Cobalt person, and we picked up a package, and it was some kind of syringe. And then we accepted a mission to find this guy's, or this woman's daughter who ran away with some people, I guess. And I'm assuming they're here at some good neighbor. And let's see, the third rail. I think that's what she is. I think she's here. Oh, nice suit.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Oh, thank you.
See you looking round the corner. Come on inside and pull up a chair.
Pretty fancy. Whoa.
No need to feel like
Pretty fancy for
Another one of you mercs looking for McCready?
'cause we're
He's in the
all
back.
for a Subway place.
strange.
We got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Have you got a history that needs erasing?
Yo,
Did you
do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy.
I got the bowler hat.
Seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Oh, it's you. Should have known.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Barricades. How many hits you rack up?
I love the song. It was perfect.
There ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well,
He idolizes me.
that's her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. You're a survivor, aren't you? I bet the whole world could stand in your way and you'd just keep going. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Who's Ham?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fellow. You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really?
Hey, yo.
Go on.
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage. I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
All right. I can try another tune for you.
Order up, or forever hold your damn mouth shut.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't bother tipping. I'm already overcharging you.
Well, ain't that a
Now that you're
blast from the
liquored up, I've
past?
got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
Not your concern. Now, you taking the job or what?
For fuck's sakes, fine.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go find this missing girl and probably do some dirty work while I'm at it. She's over there.
Anything you can't haul my way.
I ain't letting you get me.
Oh, damn. Fucking bear. Ow! Ow! Okay, this is not good. Hey. Damn! Get this bear fuck off! The hell is a bear doing in the middle of town? Okay, this is getting weird.
Hey,
I hope you decide to change your life today.
Wouldn't count on it.
Here to learn about our movement?
I'm looking for a woman named Imogene Cabot. Do you know her?
Oh, Emogene. Yeah. You'd better talk to Brother Thomas about that.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here.
Like your
Tell
mustache.
me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
Never mind then.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I haven't forgotten that you wanted to find out what our group is all about. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Okay, I guess I gotta do this.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here.
The only way to get to her,
I'm
I
always
guess.
excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Don't be shy. Just follow me. Right this way, neighbor. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job. Getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Not a lot of situations where stripped down to your socks is the right course of action. I can tell this ain't one of them.
You've got to be kidding. You want me to give you everything I have?
The first step is the hardest, neighbor. But it's the only way to cast off your old life and start on the road towards your future health, wealth, and happiness. Don't you think that's worth a small temporary sacrifice?
Ah, crap.
Okay, fine. Here's everything I've got.
You won't
I want you
regret
to
it,
know
I
this is
promise.
all going on your bill.
Congratulations. You're officially a pillar of the community. So, here's level 1. Repeat this mantra to yourself until you truly believe it. I deserve a better life. A better life is coming. A better life is almost here. Once you truly believe that in your innermost self, you'll be ready for level 2. That's when things will really start to happen for you.
I deserve a better life. A better life is coming. A better life is almost here.
That's it, neighbor. Keep it up, and remember to tell all your friends about us.
Not sure we want to see whatever kind of performances go on here now.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
I already told you, Imogene can't have any visitors right now.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Few words with the lady and we'll be out of your hair.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
What, did you ask to be locked in here?
No, of course not. I could have left whenever I chose. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
He's a threat to the community. Kill him if you can.
Let's try that again, shall we?
I'm actually just looking for Imogene Cabot.
I already told you.
Whatever. Never mind.
Okay, so you were about to free yourself.
You've got to be kidding. You want me to give you everything I have?
The first step is the hardest, neighbor. But it's the only way to cast off your old life. Don't you think that's worth a...
Ugh. What do I get in return for giving you everything I own?
You're still stuck in old thinking. You're still clinging to your old life. But that's what you came here to give up. And the first step is to shed yourself of your material possessions.
You can't seriously think I'm handing over all my stuff.
The world is full of suckers, pal. Just look outside. Every one of them handed over everything they owned in return for... well, hope. Sure, it's false hope, but hey, it was worth it to them. You can tell yourself whatever you want, but you're leaving here naked or horizontal. Your choice.
What if I've changed my mind and don't want to join anymore?
No, sorry. I'm afraid we're past that point. You really do need to give me everything. Now.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
That's not how this works.
I hope you're smarter than this.
Get him off me!
Oop, forgot to equip my other pistol. Where is it? Ah, there it is.
Hey, hey, hey!
Bonk. You know what? Can't exactly say I'm And I can't say exactly say.
Come move. You won't be bothering anybody now. We'll be taking that.
Well, I can't say this is not exactly the right choice, but it's the, you know, the only other choice I could think of.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first. I can find my own way home.
More pleasant without that thing shining in our faces.
Well, that was short, not so sweet and simple. Alright. I wonder if there was an actual other way. Oh well.
Hear me now, Edward. This is
Place
maddening.
is more a museum than home.
Oh
Got a
my
minute?
God, it's
Not now.
happening.
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old.
Damn!
But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, Are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Well, this ought to be interesting.
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
Be the day you die. Anything useful?
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system. I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
Anyone you walk away from.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me! No! No! No, I don't want to corner myself! Woo! Woo! it with me and fucking Death Claws, man. I mean, come on.
Re-engaging.
Oh, you got it. Oh shit, he's gonna go! That takes a shit ton of fucking damage.
Worry is still attached. Really want this to be the last
Are you afraid of me? Since you don't seem to be willing to do the world a favor and kill yourself, I guess I'm gonna have to
What are you attacking me for? Oh, okay, that's what I realized. Gotta redo this damn mission again because I hurt the fucking professor or whatever his name is. We gotta start from back here. Well.
now.
Almost there. Let's hope we're not. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way
Not sure
around.
they're taking. Someone made a real mess of you, didn't they? Good. What's that?
Keep your eyes open. I think I told you.
Damn, Doc.
Not bothering anybody now. Someone's coming.
Don't you die on me!
This is my property. You are trespassing. More of them?
Anyone you walk away from.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Kind of stain.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter.
Now, what's
We'll have
this?
to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them.
Can't tell if this was
Seem
storage or
determined to reach
trash.
Lorenzo for some reason.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack.
Ooh, Baba.
You too.
Bingo. You okay?
I just need to rest here a minute.
Hey!
Beat you to it. Another guy out here? Ah, mine!
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Alrighty then. Let's go meet this lunatic.
Yes. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor.
This is
Come on.
one grim locale.
What the?
Oh, man, please don't be ferals again.
That's it.
Someone's coming.
I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things.
Oh, man, come back!
Okay, that's not disturbing or anything like that.
You are so
They're
dead.
here somewhere. Don't underestimate us again. Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they? Something out.
God's sake! How many of these bastards are there?
Dead already.
Oh. Did not need to see that.
We don't have time for this!
I hope you were smarter than this.
More of them?
On the upside, it's gonna...
Damn it! I should have healed. That was my fault.
Miss. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Fuck! Okay, let's quick save here. The last thing I need to do is get back all the way down.
Anyone you walk away from.
Going down.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. You can't let them release Lorenzo.
All those assholes upstairs and they still can't stop these clowns from barging in here? Come
That's
on,
Lorenzo.
damn you, get that door open.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
We're so close.
That's it. Just keep turning it counterclockwise. That's right.
I'm opening the main door.
You need to
Hurry!
shut down the
The
containment
Abremlin
field
is
in
down!
order to open the door.
You are so dead.
Apparently.
Die, Lefty! There we go.
That's it. I can feel my strength returning. Now, I will be free.
Still kicking?
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the
This ain't
failsafe
over.
codes.
Lights out for you.
Kill them.
Man, fuck this! I'm out!
Still regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Please, just open the door.
Yes! Now set the other 3 generators and I can end this.
Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! You'd have put me here forever if you'd had your way. Puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy
Nice.
me?
Hell yeah.
Me?
Goodbye, Father.
Well, that was surely interesting. I wonder what would have happened if I freed him. Oh well. I'll probably end up looking that up anyways.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly have no choice.
What now?
I need to bury my father and shut down this place. I won't be back here again. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
In a week? What am I supposed to do in a week?
Where do you assholes keep coming?
Where the fuck did you come from? Can I get the fuck out of this elevator? God damn, Nick.
Good.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, that Jack Cabot story was rather interesting. That probably has to be my second favorite mission to do, other than that Winters guy for Nick Valentine's mission. So yeah, let's see here. So far, I can't think of anything, nothing upcoming, nothing new or whatnot. So yeah, like, favorite, subscribe, share this video. Don't forget to ring that bell, and don't forget to follow my second channel, VFound Vlogs, and my Twitch channel, VFound Gaming. Recently, I've been trying something new with the Twitch channel. Recently, I've been uploading some Streamlabs desktop app, and so far, I mean, it's rather complicated to work with. I mean, I'm slowly getting used to it. I just recently started maybe yesterday. Other than, you know, whenever this video was uploaded the other day. But for me, it was yesterday. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode.